Hey guys, what is going on? It's your boy Manager here, and I have another video for you on the car today. This is like a 800 subscribers special because, you know, we're making our way up to 1,000. So I just want to say thank you for 800, and that's like a great achievement. But today, I got a package from Amazon, and it's kind of crazy. It's out there, but it's gonna be super cool. I have to head to work, so you'll see another video in a little second. I'm also getting my car inspected today. So that's where I'm heading now before work. So let's hope that goes well because, you know, I'm really not trying to fail inspection. In the state of Virginia, it's the law to get your car inspected. Some people follow it, some people don't. You know how it be. So we're heading there now, and then I go to work, and then tonight, me and my buddy Joe, who did the subwoofer video with me, he's gonna help me install. What's going on, guys? I'm here to interrupt the video real quick just to say that 97.3% of y'all are not subscribed to my channel. And as a small channel that I am, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys would subscribe. I would love to hit 1K soon. So if you like what you see, stop by, hit the subscribe button. It's free. Anyways, here's back to the video. And dropped her off right now. Just had a crazy experience. Got my car keys stuck in the trunk and we couldn't get them out. Police had to be called. Yeah, that was whatever, right off work, you know. Anyways, for the install on the horns here, I want to add up a switch. So we went to O'Reilly's real quick and we got us a switch, or I don't know what you would call that. It's more like a button. And then we got 10 gauge wire and this to wire it up somewhere over here. You'll see that later. And yeah, those are the horns and everything. Currently sitting at Little Caesars and my buddy's about to meet me here. We're about to get some food and then we're about to install it. First thing you're going to want to do is just find a spot that you want to put your horns. Here we're just talking and we're like, all right, let's take the grill off and see if we got a spot here. And we tried some other spots inside of the engine bay, and you see here it didn't fit. So the only place we could find was inside the grill, of course. So right here we're taking off the latch compartment mechanism to open and close the hood. And this is where the horn is, as you can see right there. And right here, we both accidentally dropped the nuts into my skid plate on the engine, and we had to just fish it out. That took forever. Do not do this. Know what you're doing. Don't drop your nuts. We're trying to find the best spot right here to mount up the bracket to attach the horns. And we found this pretty cool spot right here that had a slit that actually fit perfect. And, you know, just making sure everything fits back into place. And right here we start drilling out the holes to put the bolts through to connect the bracket to the frame. And this actually worked out really easy. It's not going to be like this for every car, but for my car and the model of my car, there's all this room up here that you can use. So it worked out pretty easy. Now you're working in a tight space trying to get these bolts and nuts through. So make sure when you're doing this that you have the right room to get the tools that you need in those spots, because you don't want to be stuck with a hole in your frame and not being able to put the bolts through. And then right here we're attaching the horns and, you know, just making sure everything's tight, putting the bolts on, the nuts on. And you're practically quarter way there. So wherever you put your horns, you need to make sure that you have a spot to put your compressor and to have the harness to tap into your factory horn. So that's just where it's going to dictate your horn. So it's currently 12. I'm dead tired. This is what she's looking like right now. All wired up. And we're done. And it is almost 3 a.m. I just made it back to my house. So yeah, the grind was real. Now I need some sleep. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Yo guys, what is happening? It's a few days later, but the horn is done and it's been done for a while. People love it. It's fun, you know, it's funny. But for right now, but I don't know if you can see, but there's wires in there, there's a wire there, and then there's this mess from a subwoofer and speakers and then the horns. So I gotta fix all this, and you put the wires inside of this, and then I'm gonna run it all up just to make it look cleaner. Then right after this, I'll give you all a little send of the horn. It's fun and funny. Again, I like it. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like inside here, and I'll give a quick rundown. So here's the horns, and they both are right here in front of the radiator, and they're not touching. There's clearance behind there, you can see. Then there's the tube that comes down to the air compressor. The air compressor is right here, and this is all tied on. We got to drill a hole here to put the bolt through to keep that on, and right here I'll show you there's a plate behind, and this, it's not moving, it's not going anywhere. Here's a factory horn, and it still works. For right now, you can tell it was late, and we just strapped some electrical tape because it's super late to hold all this together. But we tapped into the electrical wires ground, and then we have 2 wires coming through here, the blue, and then a regular, and then there's another wire for the 12 volt ground. The red wire connects to the battery, which is where it gets its power from right there. And then we had connect another. So if you're gonna wire a button up or a switch, you have to have 2 positive 12 volt constants. So one of them is right here, and then the other one is this red wire, which just comes up straight to the battery. This is off my amp right here. And then all those run up through and then connect to the battery through there. Is cleaning all this up and making it look pretty, because yeah, that doesn't look too hot. Alright guys, so I've fully cable managed everything I think I can to the best of my ability. Right here, there's nothing touching again. That's not even touching. It looks like it, but it's not even touching. That is right there. And then I can't put my stuff over top of this, so I just had to tape it up to here. And then I ran this here. Nothing I can do about that. I took a piece of Velcro tape. I doubt that's gonna stick there for long, but it keeps that fuse right there. I take this connector right here and then ran some tube here. And then I zip tied the rest of that wire there, and then ran conductor all the way up to here. And then I zip tied all of those together there. So when you step back, it doesn't look nearly as bad as it used to. You can just see the wires right there, and there, and there. But no, it's not bad at all. The buttons right here, I mean, that's a pretty clean fit. But the wires underneath here to the firewall, and then they connect right here. Those are my speaker wires running right through here and there. So I'm gonna fix all this and show you all what it looks like. And this is just for the people that say you can't open this up. You definitely can, and it goes right back in. Just like that. And all the underneath is complete and done, all wired up, all zip tied up. So yeah, I even zip tied some of my speaker wires to clean it up a little bit, and you can't see anything from underneath. All right, so there's everything back. It looks a lot better and more organized and situated now. And I know y'all are dying to see the horn or hear the horn, so let's get that going now. And it's fun to play with too. Like, you can, with the button, you can do about anything you want. It echoes through my neighborhood, so it's not the best choice to do right now. So that's how you install a horn. A $30 aftermarket horn from Amazon. It looks great and it sounds great. So that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just hit my comments or message me on Instagram or something. Yeah, so that's a really cool mod you can do that's kind of fun. Subscribe and give the video a like. Thank you guys for stopping by.